Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of JayVegas Picks of the Week on Pucks and Pints Radio. I hope everyone caught a little piece of the Kansas City Chiefs yesterday as a slight dog. It was a great game up until the end. Pretty bad call at the end. In fact, I think the player of the game for the Kansas City Chiefs was the referee. Anyway, I made money. I bet $75 on tails at the beginning of the game. So after that, I was pretty well free rolling. It was a pretty good day, pretty good game, with the exception of the end. Anyway, hope you all caught a piece of that. Before I get into this week's pick of the week, I want to touch lightly on something I'm going to be betting on in 2 weeks, okay? In 2 weeks, we have the Oscars. Now, I know what you're saying, guys. I know what you're thinking. Vegas, come on. We're not betting on the Academy Awards. Yeah, we are. And you can make money betting on the Oscars. Typically, in each category, there's always one big, huge favorite, which gives you really good odds on all the other contenders, candidates, nominees, whatever you call them. Like, for example, in the Best Actress, Cate Blanchett, she's minus 170, which gives you really good odds on all the other nominees. Andrea Riseborough, she pays 13 to 1. Don't know who she is, haven't seen her movie, but you might want to think of taking those big odds. Anna Darms, again, never heard of her, 32 to 1. Maybe worth a thought. Michelle Williams, I know her, and she was in the movie The Fabelmans. Not a bad movie. You're getting 36 to 1 on her. Might as well just sprinkle $15 and see if you can hit for 500. Anyway, we're going to touch on this a little bit more next week. But this week we'll go to Best Actor, for example. Best Actor, you have Brendan Fraser. Plays a big fat guy in the movie The Whale. But you're not getting very good odds on him. He's minus 165. But that gives you even better odds on Colin Farrell. He's 4 to 1. Austin Butler, he played Elvis. Elvis was actually a pretty good movie. He's up, and he's up for Best Actor, and you get 4 to 1 on him too. Paul Mescal, I don't know who he is. I don't know his movie, but you're getting 30 to 1 on him. That's a real long shot. Might not be worth putting money on him. Bill Knightley, another guy I've never heard of, 34 to 1. But you get what I'm saying. In all these different categories, you have a big, huge favorite, which gives you better odds if someone else happens to upset them. Best Picture is the big favorite is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Haven't seen it. It looks ridiculous, but it's a huge, heavy favorite. Almost a 3 to 1 favorite, meaning if you put 300 on them, on that movie, you're only getting 100 back in profit. The other movie is called The Banshee of Inisherin. The Banshee of Inisherin. Haven't seen it, can't pronounce it. Probably shouldn't be betting on movies that you can't pronounce. But it's 4 to 1 if you want to sprinkle a little on that. The Fabelmans is 11 to 1. You get Top Gun in there. Top Gun's 14 to 1. I mean, if you're still gay and you're 50 years old, bet on Top Gun. Terrible movie. I can't see how it'll win. All Quiet on the Western Front was actually, along with that Elvis movie, All Quiet on the Western Front was my favorite movie of the year. At least of the ones that they've nominated. It's a German war movie. Really well done. I would sprinkle a little bit on that movie. It's 32 to 1. The Elvis movie is 65 to 1. Anyway, we're going to touch on this. It's not for 2 more weeks. I'm going to be back. Maybe next week I'll give you some of my official picks. But getting to this week's pick, we've got 2 teams playing tonight that are a pick'em. We have Detroit and Vancouver. It's an even line for both teams. No one can pick a winner in this. So we're going to pick a winner. We're going to go with Vancouver. Vancouver has a goalie starting tonight that's going for his first win in his last 7 starts. Usually it's Colin Delia, but it's not tonight. But we're still going to go with them because if Vancouver doesn't start putting up goals for this kid, there's no way he's going to be on the team in a month. So, guys, that's your pick of the week tonight. It's at 10 o'clock, I believe, 10 o'clock Eastern, so about an hour and a half, 2 hours after the broadcast. So get your action in early, guys. It's Vancouver at minus 110 at Pick'em, and that's your JayVegas pick of the week. Good luck, guys.